What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode of NAS100 analysis today, and we're going to be picking up from where we left off in regards to the trades that I've placed, right? And also where I think market is going to go, and I still think market is going to go to that particular location. And yeah, we're just going to pick up from where we left off. So last video that I did, I mentioned I took a position around here. So I took a position around this level right here, give or take, and I'm still in that position, by the way. So I'm still in that position, right? And then today, right, I took another position over here, and then I got bubble guts, and then I jumped out of it with a loss, and I re-entered the market again. So I'm just going to zoom into the area where I did that, right? So I did a market buy right at this, a market sell right at this location over here, right? Market sell, because I thought price was going to break down. And when price began to push up, I got a bit scared, right? So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to expand my stop any bigger. So I kept my stop at the level that it was at, which was around here. So that got triggered, okay? So I took a loss right here, and then I re-entered the market again with a pending sell order right where I lost. So I'm in two orders right now. So right now I'm in two trades, and my target TP for both of these trades is down here where I mentioned in my other video. So it's down here. This is my target TP level, okay? But I'm kind of flexible in this zone. I may push it all the way down here, right? And I haven't brought in my trailing stop at the moment, just because I don't think it's really useful to bring it in right now. So let's just use the tool that I was using, that I showed you guys in the last video, which is this over here. I'm going to use that briefly just to showcase what levels I plan on bringing in TP and where I'm at the moment. So at the moment, I've pretty much, at one stage, I got as far as 3 risk to reward ratio. That is it right here, okay? And then it came back up. I re-entered the market over here thinking it was going to push down some more. It didn't. It came up. I got scared, right? It happens. So I jumped out, I FOMO'd out of that. But I wouldn't say I got scared and FOMO'd out of that. I literally had a stop loss and it hit it. But I wasn't feeling comfortable, right? So I got to be honest with you in that regard. I was sitting there thinking to myself, you know what? It's probably going to hit it. It's going to hit it. It's going to hit it. And then it ended up hitting it, right? And then I rejoined. So I'm now back down here again. So literally it's not looking too bad, right? And I'm still confident in my thinking that price is going to come down to this level right here, which is 10.98.3.29, right? So this is why I think that. I think it's going to come to that level. And just to reason that out some more, to make sure that everything makes sense, we're going to go to a higher time frame, 4 hours, and we're going to see why I think that. Now, looking at the overall structure of the market right now and what market is currently doing right now, right? So what market is currently doing right now is that worst case scenario, I am thinking price is going to do this. And if it does do something along these lines, I'm just going to have to hold it, right? I'm just going to have to hold it and just hope for the best, hope that it works out. And the shape that it's currently holding right now actually gives me confidence to hold it. It actually gives me confidence to hold it. But we see how it goes, okay? So how this is looking, if I was to draw this in here, you can see we might get a little something like this, okay? And then it will head down to this zone. This is just an assumption, by the way. I don't actually know if market is really going to do this or not, okay? Because like I say, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not giving you financial advice. This is purely an opinion based on how I plan to move in the markets. And if you do decide to copy my moves in the market, you do so at your own risk, all right? So this is what I think is most likely going to happen, right? And it's in line with what I talked about on the last video that I did, okay? And also as well, guys, just to mention, this channel is now 1 year old. So today, this time last year was when I first did a video on this channel. I built up the courage and I decided, you know what, I'm going to start doing YouTube. And so far it's been a year. I've carried on with it. I didn't think I will. Many people didn't think I will, but I've carried on with it, and we're at where we at the moment. So happy birthday, Pips and Points YouTube channel, right? So give us a big shout out if you're one of the day ones that has been supporting this channel from when I set it up. And once again, I appreciate every single one of you for supporting me in my journey, right? So wish you all the best of luck in return for supporting me, and I hope that obviously in the end we get to the levels that we all know we can get to, which is absolute financial freedom in regards to trading and all other business ventures that you may have in mind for yourself. So with that covered, okay, so we have an idea where market's going to go. Let me get rid of these little squiggly lines. We'll just keep it as that. This looks much cleaner, right? And yeah, so I think looking at how everything is looking at the moment, right, I would say that there is a good chance, there is a very, 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 very good chance, right, that this little drawing that I've done is exactly what is going to pan out in the coming days. So we're talking about next week, right? Next week, from next week, Monday onwards. And yeah. So with what we've covered so far, I don't think there's any more I can add to what's going on currently in the markets. Besides, I still think it's pushing down, and depending the size of your stop, it could be an annoying journey that you experience over the next couple of days until you actually get the results you're looking for. So with that said, guys, I want to thank you for coming over, right, watching another episode. I truly appreciate you for doing so. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Drop us a quick like if you found the video useful, and leave a comment as to where you're watching from. All right, and don't forget to watch the video, which will be coming right after this, and that will be the video that I did previously, so you can kind of see how we got the position up here, and all the rest of it, all the rest of the cool stuff that I talked about. So on that note, this is Pips and Points signing out, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be very, very soon.